Hey guys, it is actually Tuesday, and usually I put my vlogs up on Tuesday, but this will probably go up tomorrow because I have a bit of a headache, migraine, whatever you want to call it. I cannot wait to go to the headache clinic and see what we can do about this. Very frustrating, super frustrating. So I wanted to do a TBR for Alphabethon round 8, and it's next week. So it's from April 8th to April 4th. Yeah, that makes sense. April 8th to April 14th, and the letter is H. So, oh, I just realized I didn't put a book for one of the challenges. I was having a really hard time. I'm just seeing if I have anything up here. No. So I was having a really hard time matching books with challenges for this one, but I'm gonna tell you the challenges and tell you what books I'm gonna read for the challenges. The first is April Showers Bring Me Flowers. Read a book with rain or flowers on the cover. I can actually double this one if I try. Can can a tree be considered a flower? Like, probably not, but there's like a tree on this one. And this is the Hazelwood, and it's by Melissa Albert, and I planned on originally reading that for challenge number 4, which is to read a hardback book. So that was a simple challenge. So if I can't find a book with flowers or rain on the cover, I'm going to just have to count that one. I mean, it is what it is. I'm giving myself a lot of leeway here. I'm gonna be happy if I finish one book this readathon. Just saying. So the second challenge is to read a book with double H's. So the title in the author's first name or last name or whatever has to have an H. So for that one I picked How It Feels to Float by Helena Fox. I actually want a copy of this from bookishfirst.com, and it comes out in May 2019. So I want to get on this one. For the next one, it is read a huge book, one that is 400 pages or more. For that, I picked 7 Days of Us, and that is by Francesca Hornak. And this copy itself is not over 400 pages, but I looked on Goodreads, and the newest copy that just came out is over 400 pages. So, I'm counting it because this is an advanced readers copy. So I'm gonna give myself some leeway there and count that. I already told you my hardback book. That is the Hazelwood. For historical fiction or historical moment, I'm really just give me some. I'm doing the readathon, okay? So thumbs up. I'm gonna use The Haunted by Danielle Vega because there's a historical house. I don't know if it's a real house, probably not, called the Steel House, and that's where the book takes place. So that's what I'm counting for that, and that comes out on June. That comes out in June of 2019. Does anybody else have to do January, February, March, April, May like that? Because I do. Count them on my fingers. Yeah, it's all good. The next book is Hook, Line, and Sinker. Read a book that had you hooked from the first page. I did not read the first page of this book, but I absolutely loved Girl in Pieces, and it's by the same author. So it is How to Make Friends with the Dark, and it's by Kathleen Glasgow, I believe is how you say it, and it's an ARC. I believe it comes out in April, so, any ARCs that I read will have reviews, and probably any books in general that I read too, so. And the last one is to read a book with a character beginning with the letter H, and for that I picked The House in the Hills, and that is an advanced readers copy I have on my Kindle because I just wanted one Kindle book to have, and there's a character in it named Harmony, so that worked for that. And then I've already filmed a clip, but I don't know. I'm gonna do super quick, just an explanation of what's going on. So I went to see, if you watched my last vlog, you already know what's going on headache wise. I went to a neurologist. I had to see a neurosurgeon because they saw something on my CT scan. So they called me, the emergency room called me and said that they saw a brain aneurysm, a very tiny one, on my CT scan. So my family has been just a wreck for the past couple of weeks. But we went to the neurosurgeon, and that was on Thursday, and he told us that it is actually on it. I don't technically have a brain aneurysm because it is on an artery, but it's on the carotid artery, but it's before it leads to the brain. So technically, I have the name for it, but he said that this is like the best place to get it. He said it's so tiny. He said that if it does rupture or whatever, that they're not worried about a bleed in my brain, and that he literally like doesn't even think that's ever gonna happen. So it's called an extracranial carotid artery aneurysm, and it's a bulge in the wall of one of your carotid arteries, which are the two main blood vessels on either side of your neck that carry oxygen-rich blood to your brain. Though extracranial carotid artery aneurysms seldom rupture, blood clots can form in them. So because of that, I just have to take a baby aspirin every day, and that should thin my blood out. And he said I can come back in a year, I'll get another CT scan, and he said he would not be surprised if it was gone. So it's great news. It's just they showed us like the brain scan and stuff. I have a picture of it, which when I'm editing this, if I'm like good, I'll put the picture like here. If not, sorry guys. But they did say that it is not connected to the headaches and migraines or whatever. I have migraines. The neurologist diagnosed it as a severe migraine. So they're saying that it does not have anything to do with the migraines that I'm getting. So I'm gonna go to the headache clinic in May. The beginning of May was the soonest appointment we could get, and see what we can do from there. Going on a big trip in August. My family cruise, we moved it up to August this year. So I'm really hoping that everything is settled by then. But yeah, I'm just like super happy that I don't need brain surgery or anything, because that was like really scary that was like even a thought in my family's head, and it was just a scary time. And I still, like, my head's still killing me, but I'm so happy that everything is going to be okay, and I'm gonna be okay. And I just have to say that, like, my family, my friends, Nick, who will be my family soon, well, he's already like family, but you know what I mean, like when we get technically married, like his family, they were all absolutely amazing. And had Nick not been so positive throughout everything, it would have been really tough to deal with, because as I said, we were all nervous wrecks, and I'm sure he was too, but he dealt with it in a way that was really great for me personally, and I really needed him to be like that, and I didn't know it. And I'm just like really grateful that everything is good. And once we get these headaches under control, I want to do big things. Like I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to take anything for granted anymore, because I feel like I've been doing that a lot. I want to go on this big trip with my family and just have so much fun. I'm so excited. I want to just like get married, which is awesome. I'm so excited about that. But yeah, everything's good. We'll see if I even put this clip up. I keep trying, but like, I don't know, the thought of like, I don't know, but I hope you guys had a great week, and hopefully I will have an actual vlog with like things that I've done this week up. Oh, these are another pair of new glasses. I don't think I showed you these ones. They're really cute. They're just like tortoise shell, and then they have like blue over here, and they're the transition lenses, so when I go outside they turn to sunglasses, and I've never had those before, and they're absolutely life-changing, so thumbs up for that. And eventually I'll try out my blue light lens. Well, I actually wore my blue light lens glasses when I was editing a video last, I think I put up one video since I've like not been feeling well, and I used them for that, and I don't know if they did anything because I still have a headache. But okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know if you're joining in on Alphabethon. I really hope you are. It's all the usual hosts. The information will be down below, the Twitter information and all that, and I will talk to you guys later. And I wish my camera would focus on me and not my chair or my fridge or whatever it is focusing on right now. But I will talk to you guys later. See ya.